MotorWeek is made possible by Cars.com. Your host for MotorWeek, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome to the start of the 29th season of MotorWeek, now in high definition. We're glad to have you with us. It's 1986 and the Ford Motor Company is nearly bankrupt. So a successful launch of the all-new mid-size Taurus is critical. Well, its unusual Coke bottle shape soon caught on, and Taurus roared to best-selling heights. But the redone 1996 oval Taurus didn't fare as well, and the Bull headed for rental car status until it faded away in 2007. But that's not how the story ends. Only a year later, with Ford once again on the skids, the Taurus returned as a full-size car. And here it is, completely redesigned for 2010. So let's see if this bull can strike twice. The Ford Taurus has endured a history of twists and turns, and once again for 2010, the iconic nameplate adorns a dynamic new design and marks the return of the Taurus SHO, Super High Output Performance Sedan. Revealed at the 2009 North American International Auto Show, its bold styling and aggressive sculpture were greeted with near universal oohs and ahs. Ribbon headlights and lower gills flank a more stylish version of Ford's 3-bar grille. A big intake below and power dome hood above underscore a confident personality. The roofline is now lower for a smoother silhouette perched atop 17 to 20-inch wheels. The tall rear carries a creased trunk lid, wraparound lighting, and tasteful bright details. As the Ford brand's flagship, the upscale interior is very well equipped, defined by a flowing instrument panel and a dramatically forward-leaning center stack. Seats are now positioned lower, but they're still wide and comfortable with a new heating and cooling option. Available luxury touches include push-button start, ambient lighting, navigation, and keyless entry keypad. Ford's unique hands-free sync is also an option, but this capless fuel filler is standard. Safety options include adaptive cruise control, a collision warning system, and blind spot monitoring. Rear seating seems to be a bit more confined than last year, but there's still plenty of head and leg room for 3 grown adults. And it retains the 60/40 folding feature that extends an already huge 20.1 cubic foot trunk. Easily enough space for a week-long family vacation. Moving the Taurus along are 2 V6s. The standard 3.5-liter is rated at 263 horsepower and 249 pound-feet of torque, with a 6-speed automatic and front or optional Haldex all-wheel drive. New in the SHO, or SHO, is the 3.5-liter EcoBoost twin-turbo V6, with a stout 365 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque, all controlled by paddle shifters. The EcoBoost V6 is intended to deliver the power of a V8 with the fuel economy of a V6. And according to government fuel economy ratings, it sort of does. 17 city, 25 highway on regular gas. But our test loop of 21.2 miles per gallon is only slightly better than a state-of-the-art V8. But the EcoBoost does wonders in making the show live up to its track heritage. Our all-wheel drive Taurus SHO sprinted from 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds and knocked down the quarter mile in 14.1 seconds at 101 miles per hour. Power-wise, the EcoBoost V6 is every bit a V8. Strong off the line, pulling all the way down the stretch with quick, precise shifts. Only a rich V8 exhaust note is missing. Much of the chassis hardware is an update of the previous Taurus 500 Volvo platform, but extra tuning for the show's McPherson strut front and multi-link rear suspension results in a far higher caliber of handling than any other full-size car we can think of. With new electric steering, the SHO turns in pretty quickly. Still, this is a heavy car with body roll that nearly overwhelms the tires. Even the standard Taurus displays above-average responsiveness, with traction and stability control standard across the line. The SHO does ride a bit firmer than the volume Taurus, but owners will find the entire lineup to be comfortable and quiet. Standard four-wheel ABS disc brakes are also enhanced on the SHO. Hard stops averaged a fine 127 feet. More feel in the pedal and it would be spot on. Visually, the Taurus SHO sets itself apart with unique badging, performance tires, a deck-mounted spoiler, and specialized exhaust tips. The interior is sportier as well. Leather seat coverings with suede inserts, a perforated leather-wrapped steering wheel, and aluminum pedals. Overall, nice and understated. Pricing starts understated. The 2010 Ford Taurus begins at a reasonable $25,995. But the niche market Taurus SHO goes for a lofty $37,995 and can climb past $45,000 with options. The 2010 Ford Taurus is a bit big to be a family car volume leader like the original. That said, it does achieve a far higher standard for full-size family cars in design, accommodations, powertrain, and with the SHO, street performance. For those who thought the story of the bull was over, think again. This Taurus is a new beginning.